Breakfast time for Benji. So we've got a couple colts here. Buckskin colt, actual colt. I think that's a filly. Okay, well, Henson's trimming those foals, or that foal. I'm gonna come down here and grab Plum. She's in there. There's Mama. Still no baby. She's really making us wait. Okay, guys, I'm going to saddle up Plum. And for those of you that like to watch me try to barrel race, this will be interesting for you. Plum and I went to our first open race and entered up, and she did really good. So it's like a saddle series. If you make 3 of the 5 races, you can potentially win a saddle. So I was like, okay, let's enter. And she did really good. What I learned from that run was that she is very turny. She wants to come around those barrels, and that's awesome. I love that. But she still doesn't know how to run yet. Even when we're like chasing horses or something, I'm like, come on, Plum, let's run. So she still needs to learn how to run. And I love that she's turny. So that's good. The speed will come, but the turns, you need fast turns to make fast times. So I don't know, you need all of it. She needs to get faster too. So it'll come together, and we have a few more runs here in November, and hopefully we can win a saddle at the end. But the goal is to just make a good solid horse, and she's on her way to doing that. That's exciting. So I'll be sharing more videos if I get them of our runs this November. And yeah, just excited. She's just young, and I don't want to push her too much. So next year she'll be 4, and maybe we'll go a little bit more, but so far she's doing great. Oh, and guys, I think most of you know that I have started shipping out calendars, and here is a calendar. Let me prop my phone up so I can show you guys what this calendar really looks like. Okay, so here it is. Some of you might know these horses. This is Sunny and Rose and what was her name? Blondie. These are the horses that have left the ranch, and I snapped a picture of them in the cool monsoon season with their foundation first halters, and it was just a really cool picture. And the printing company, I guess, really liked this picture, so they picked them for the cover. Let's see. So like I told you, it is a cardstock calendar. Here's the first page, and this is paper that you can write on. They told me that the people that buy their calendars love that they can write in them and erase them. So yeah, that's a really cool feature about this calendar. So here's January, a bunch of foals. That was this year, actually a picture of this year, after we had branded them. It says here PDR, gives photo credit to me because I took the pictures, and then what I named the picture. This one is Roning Out, right there. And little space to write. Let's see. Should I show you all the months? I will, because I'm so proud of it. February, there's the cover photo for February, and I called that one, where is it? Oh, right here. 3 mares. They are all mares. We've got March. There's Indii when she was a baby, modeling our halters. And we sold out of the halters, and I don't think I'm going to sell halters anymore. They kind of sold really slow, so just not a hot ticket item for us. So if you got a halter, thank you. If not, you'll probably never get a foundation first halter. It said foundation first right there on the little label, so they were really cool. But no more halters for the PDR website. That one was called Indii. It says Indii on her page because that's her Navajo name. It means sunflower. April, we got the cows in there, of course. Got a train in there, and there's Todd. You can barely see his face, but that is Todd, and he's pushing the cows. That was a really cool push. It's always cool to push them from up in this top pasture down to the river pasture. So that's a good picture. Oh, that one's called, let's see, Begushy. That's our Navajo word for cow. Begushy. Here's Czar. And a few mares up in his, what pasture was that? That was the goose pasture. And he looks kind of ribby there. I know people like want to complain and say, oh, he's ribby, but look at his shine. He's happy. He's turned out. He's fit. He's breeding mares. So I like that picture. This is called, or this one actually has his registered name, TS Quick to Be Famous. I had some other really good pictures of him, but this is the only one that met the requirements. Here's Jasper in his legit leggings. Really cool picture I snapped. Like I said, I don't want to put faces in the calendar. I wanted everybody to enjoy them and not be like, oh, who's that? Just cowboy stuff. This one is called Legit Leggings. There's Monster. Everybody said, I hope you have some stallions in there. Yep, there's Monster. And that has his registered name, Poco Driftin' Win. And that was the only one that I had that met the specifications too. The only photo that I had. I had a lot of other good pictures, but they didn't work. Here's another one out in Pinta of the foals. A lot of roan, a lot of blue. I think the Painted Desert Ranch is known for their roans, so I added that one. That one's called Pinta. I just named that one Pinta. September. This is RKR, and his registered name is Rojo's Classy Roan. Like I said, that was one of the only pictures of, I had 3 stud pictures in here, and those were the only ones that met the specifications. Here's some more cows. This was after a good rain. That was probably the year prior to 2025, because as you know, 2025 we got no rain until this fall, and that would have been too late to submit pictures. So this one says Monsoon Blessings for October, and we have been getting rain in October, so that's fitting. I didn't have any snow pictures, so I didn't put any snow wintry pictures in here. Here's November. This is when I took a ride on Czar, my yearly ride on Czar that had a life-threatening injury. If you're new, I only get to ride him once in a while because I don't want to ride him too much. He got hurt really bad, and I do a joyride once a year, which I didn't even do last year, but I need to get on him. It's just that I don't have anybody to video me. When I get on him, I want somebody to video so I can share it with all you guys, and I just haven't had that chance. So maybe soon we'll do that again. But that's a really cool picture. There's the arena in the background, and it's basically my favorite place to be. This one met the requirements, so I threw that picture in because Arizona has awesome sunsets. Arizona Sunset is what I called that one. And here's December. There's Sunny again. She has her saddle from Ben Geisler and her whole getup. She looks really ranchy right there, so I wanted to include that picture too. That one is called Sunny Saddled. So that's it. And here's the back cover. Shows all the months, and get you one if you haven't already. I had to order 500 if you remember, and I've sold maybe 100 so far, so hopefully we can get 400 more sold before 2026 rolls around. Okay, so hopefully Henson gets to start Indii and that other mare by Locke that doesn't have a name. Hopefully he gets to start them today, and I'll ride Plum while he's trimming those other foals. Actually, oh, he already has Indii in the round pen, so let's go see. Plum can stand there for a minute. Okay.
Is your mic good?
I don't know. Oh.
Is it on?
Okay, let me put mine on mine. Mine was on my pocket. She's excited to learn. Just working on loading and unloading these a couple times. Did we decide what we're naming her?
Dot.
Dot.
There's a big old dot on her head.
It's not a dot.
There's a big old dot. Okay, we're gonna ride her and her.
Okay.
So she's coming 2-year-olds. They're really big. Going to get them going before they're too big. And they're just standing around. So get them going. We haven't really messed with them. They're pretty friendly though. I think I put them in a round pen like maybe once or twice. So I'll work them around, get them saddled. And we got bets on which one's going to buck around.
I think Indii will. I think she is pretty fiery like her mom.
All of them, or both of them will. That's my bet.
Yours is both. How was
You want, you can just take this truck up.
How was Dibs to start? I don't even remember. Did she buck under saddle at all?
No. But these two will.
When you're on them, are you saying? Or just with the saddle on? When you saddle
When I
them?
first saddle, no. They ain't gonna buck with me on them.
Oh, okay.
None of them do. I don't let them. We don't do that.
Do you want me to come in or?
Go ahead if you want. I don't care.
Okay.
You can just go in circles, get dizzy.
Get dizzy. Y'all can get dizzy with
She
us.
probably knows more than the other one. I think she's been caught more. I think she's been in a trailer more than the other one. They actually both went to town the other day to the bell race, but yeah, I think she knows a little more. I don't know. I actually ponied her. What's her mama?
Oh, that was when she was little.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm not gonna mess around too much. I'm gonna just get them where I think she can be saddled, both of them, and saddle them up. I pretty much want her to do that, and me rub all over her. She just stand there and take it. I'm gonna eventually put the rope on her girth, tighten it up so she kind of knows how that feels, because that's what the saddle's gonna do. Tighten up down on her, and we'll see how it goes.
Let her rip.
I think she'll saddle up faster than that other one too, just because, yeah, she's been handled a little bit more, maybe a day or two more. And I think she's a little more trusting, but I could be wrong. The other one probably like, I don't trust you that much. It's big.
Mm-hmm. Might be easier if I get out. If she keeps going around, I guess.
She's big, scary. Oh. Okay, I'll put a halter on her, and then put this rope on her. See how she's working off of a feel? I'm just gonna move her feet around me. That's all right.
Her mama was a real feely horse, right?
She was what?
Real feely, real responsive.
Yeah, really responsive. Yep.
Not dull. Is how I would describe it, I guess. This is exciting, guys. We've been waiting 2 years for this day.
Well, we weren't really planning on it, so I don't know if you're really waiting. I mean, after it happened, I guess, yeah.
Yeah. She was an accident baby. Her sibling that's on its way is an accident baby. That Dib, she's just really fertile.
Okay. Alright, it's pretty snug on her girth. You don't seem to be bothered by it. Okay. Could play with her more. A lot of people do. Get them going around them a lot better. Lunging them around and doing all kinds of cool stuff. But we're going to do all that cool stuff later.
As you go.
As we go. Because my goal is to ride them. Bunch of cows hanging around now? Kinda?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Cows are in this arena pasture. They act like zombies when they come in this pasture. They come and they drink all the horses' water. They know we feed the horses, so they hang around for hay and stuff. So it's a little annoying when they come in here, but it's where some grass is, so we let them come hit this pasture and then move on. I think Henson will move them tomorrow. Did you say I'm going to start moving those cows tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll move them out tomorrow. Okay, she's ready for saddle. Okay, better come more to the middle.
Okay.
She's bigger than I thought, and I have to let the cinch out a little bit.
You think Dot is bigger than her?
Bigger?
Yeah.
I don't know. They're both really good size. Yeah, I was kind of pulling on that cinch a little bit so she knows it's there. So it's not like bam, hits her and freaks her out. She knows it's there now. Alright, never been cinched up. So I started her mama and I started her daddy. Now I'm starting her.
So fun.
Putting a back cinch on. Some people don't put a back cinch on when they first saddling up. I do. Just get her done. Get her over with. Okay. Look alive. 'Cause she might come alive.
Oh gosh.
Or maybe not.
I'm in the arena.
She probably will when I let her go. I'll just let her move around with it a little bit. Okay, she seems pretty good. Can you go grab that breast collar? I wasn't going to put it on her just because sometimes breast collar is a little bit too much to try to get them saddled up and put the breast collar on, and sometimes it's a bit much.
Where is it?
It's just hanging right there. Thanks. Okay. Be careful. Might jump on you.
I was telling you guys about the barrel race that I took Plum to. Guess who we saw there? We saw Ghost. He made a nice run. He's doing good. I think she's liking him.
Alright. Buckle it up. Okay, I'm gonna let her go. Let her feel that saddle. And let her buck around because she, like I said, both of them are going to.
Okay.
She's like, let me come to you. I don't know which way is their favorite way. Usually I let them kind of point them to their favorite way just because I feel like they'll have more success if they go the way they like. But I don't know which way she likes. Oh, there you go. Honking on. There you go. Get it on. Saddle already went up. It's all right.
Licking her lips, took a deep breath.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah, usually I put the saddle pretty far up on their withers just because usually it goes back if they jump around. But she didn't really jump around at all. Let her go this way, and then when she's done doing that, I'll start flexing her. Make sure she's feeling soft in the neck, moving that hind quarters around. And then when I think Danielle's ready, when she's ready, I'll let Danielle get on and I'll push her
Oh my
around.
gosh. Vale, where are you?
Right?
I guess so.
Guess so.
First step up. I guess Henson was teasing that I was going to get on. I'm glad you were teasing that I was going to be
Why?
her first ride.
You didn't want to get all sweaty?
Yeah,
You didn't want to have to take a shower? You knew it'd make you all sweaty?
all sweaty and anxious.
So she's not too bothered or scared. We probably make her though. Could probably get her scared and bothered.
Hi, sis.
Yeah, you might have to get out or push her around.
Am I going to have to push her? You have a flag? Is it out there?
Yeah, the flag's out there.
Let me grab the flag. Okay, got the flag.
Yeah, so I could probably just push her around by myself. Get her going. But I think this is always easier, especially when they kind of know that, you know, the person in the middle pushes them around and they stop and face them and maybe go the other way. So then they're not too worried about whoever's on their back, even though she doesn't seem too worried. But you never know.
That way first, then?
Yeah, and her mama and her dad, I don't even know if you pushed them around. I'd have probably just jumped on and got them going.
It's been a while.
Been a while. And then even if she did, like, kind of get freaked out and start bucking, sometimes the person in the middle can kind of slow them down. Not always, though.
You want to lope or just buck?
She kind of wanted to, but I probably could have let her.
I stopped moving too.
But I mean, I didn't need to get all Western on TV.
But that's what brings the views. Other way again?
No, we can go the same way.
Oh, okay.
I'll just flip it over. Let me turn her. I'll turn her, and then you can ask her to go.
Yeah, push that hat down.
Huh?
Push that hat down.
I know. What do you think I did? It's a short crown. Small crown. I'll have to smash it down. Now she's kind of pulling on me. I'm just going to sit here till she relaxes. There. There. Kind of stiff. There you go. There you go. There you go. Actually, I haven't been on one like this for a while.
What do you mean by like this?
Like for the first ride. I usually have Vale get on.
I was going to say Vale's on vacation.
Vale's doing other stuff. Okay, you can go ahead and go around. Usually I get on them like a couple of days after he gets on.
And you're on one that's bred for action.
I'm on one that's bred to buck.
Want me to get her in a lope?
We'll just let her get into it herself. She
Okay.
kind of wants to already.
Okay.
You can feel it. I can feel it. She wants to. I can feel her.
Pooping.
Okay. I guess you can get her kind of going a little bit more.
Okay.
But she's almost doing it.
Oh, that was a good girl. Good girl, Indy. She's like, look at me, guys. I'm a big girl.
Okay, let's go around that way. We'll get her a lope. Then we'll call it good. We could do more, but that was really good.
There's Connor. He's hauling water for us.
Wrong lead.
Yeah, wrong lead. Try again. Try again. Sit. There she goes. Hopped in. Cross-fired. Try again.
There we go.
Here we go. Well, what'd you
Nice
think?
Fat. What'd she think?
What'd you think?
Hold on. My breath might stink.
To have fresh breath for the viewers?
Yeah. Should be easy. Just gotta continue. I think she liked to move, which is good.
Mm-hmm. Go on this side. Good girl, Andy.
Somewhere we could be.